Hey, it's Peice. I'm with Pixie Woo, one of Dublin's most polished and youngest queens.
Young? Thank you.
So we just did a photo shoot and we're in Panty Bar. We just did a photo shoot in Street 66, something very mysterious, film noir, but with colors. We're gonna see it in a second anyways. I'm gonna just interview her for a little bit and get you a little glimpse of her personality and her drag and everything that's about Pixie Woo.
I'm gonna spill all my tea.
What's up?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
Did you enjoy our shoot today?
Absolutely.
Good, I loved it.
And me too. Yeah, I think it went so well.
And I got to Killian twink, which is my favourite thing to do.
Well, we love that. I'm just interested in some stuff that I'd like to know about you and the viewers. When did you start drag?
I started drag in 2012. Yeah, 2012. I was a young twink. I was in college in Dundee and IDT, and I entered a drag competition that was run by Cormac Ashman in Pantybar. It was an inter-varsity drag competition, so there was a representative from each college. I won my round and then went on to the final and lost because I was terrible.
Oh.
But from there I went on to do a few different shows, and the first show that I really started in was Davina's Divine's Apprentice. I was a contestant in Davina's Apprentice in her first year. I got knocked out in the 6th week, maybe 5, I might bump that up.
We'll say 5.
We'll say 5. And then I went on to do Paul Ryder's Drag Race, which was a 10-week competition in Dragon, and I went on to win that competition, and since then I've been working full-time as a cross-dresser.
Yeah, it's really been great. I mean, when I really started going out to gay bars and stuff, when I came out, I used to see you in the Dragon a lot. Do you miss that one?
I do miss the Dragon. You could get away with a lot in the Dragon. It was a very big bar with lots of dark corners. So yeah, if those walls could talk, I probably wouldn't have a career.
Yeah, and probably there's still a mark of you from that fall.
Yes, my infamous fall. If anyone wants to go, it's called Eat the Floor Bitch, and it's on YouTube somewhere still.
Has your drag changed since 2013?
My drag has changed entirely since I started. When I started doing drag first, I was really inspired by New York club kids. And it was also, I was like 19, 20 when I started drag, and I had just come out of my emo period. So I was a hardcore emo when I was a teenager. So I still had a bit of that, so I was doing like mohawks, I was wearing lots of really dark makeup, I was doing rock numbers. I had a very androgynous style. I didn't like to look too feminine. I always liked to keep it slightly masculine.
Yeah, I remember that.
And since then, I've learned how to do makeup properly, and now I know how to look like a woman, so I do it full time. So my drag now is still a little bit rocky and a little bit edgy sometimes, but it's more on the level of gender illusion now. It's more feminine than it used to be.
And the polish level has really arisen, I have to say. Your favorite numbers?
Pretty much anything by Celine Dion. Since I started drag first, since the very first time I ever put on makeup, people told me I look like Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Which is because I have a really long face.
Okay.
So I look like a foot with a wig on. So anything by Celine Dion I really love to do. I like a power ballad. I like anything that's really angsty. My favourite song that I do of anything is a song by, there's Two Bears. They're called the Two Bears. They're a duo from London. And they have a song called Not This Time. They're just my favourite song. It's the one song that when I listen to I feel like the happiest. So when I perform that song I feel great.
Have you ever considered doing an impersonation number of Celine Dion?
I have. I've been like, I think it's coming soon.
Yeah?
I've been working on it. I have to go full hair and makeup scene. It's coming. Maybe for Snatch Game or Drag Race, we'll see.
Oh my god, I would die.
Yeah.
Okay, can you do like a one-liner of Celine?
Celine is very. Have you seen Celine? She's very crazy.
Of course.
One of her favorite things to do when she's singing is, "Let's do it."
Yes. And then, like,
she's very expressive. She does an amazing Cher impression.
Really?
Yeah, her and Cher are really good friends. She does an amazing Cher impression. So.
I love Celine.
Yeah, I love her.
But I love Mariah. Okay. Yeah. So what's next for you, anyways, in terms of drag, and where do you want to evolve your drag?
Well, I think I started performing a lot well, not a lot, but I went on tour recently through the UK, and I got to work with some amazing queens in the UK, and I got to learn a lot from their drag. So I'd like to travel more with drag this year. That's my goal for this year, to travel more with drag and see drag from different countries and then learn and evolve from what they do. So that's my mission for this year.
Okay, I'm excited for everything that's happening for you. And I wish you the best. I mean, you really are. You're great.
Thank you, Steven.
Now I'm gonna show you the behind the scenes footage, and after this you're gonna get to see how we get from the original photo to the final picture. So,
thank you for having me today, and I can't wait to see the photos.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, I love that, love that, love that, love that, love that. Love the...
Yeah.
Yeah, chin always down. And shoulder always down. Incredible. Yes.
I put it over the shoulder so you can shoulder bone. Yeah.
Worry about the light, darling.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
It's lovely.
Okay. I'm nerding out a little bit. Hey, so in this segment I'm gonna explain to you how this photo inspired me to do this type of shoot, and how these photos helped me get the photo that I deserved. So as you can see, I chose 5 photos here, one with the perfect composition, one with the perfect lighting, and one with the perfect lighting of the dress. And these 2 had to be stitched together because this hand is covering his hand, and I like this face better, but I like the hand over here. You know, it's a whole tangent. Anyway, after this and you know, doing my best to fix this homophobic lighting and coloring, we have this, which is slightly better but not the best. The next thing that I did was I wanted to stitch all of these together into one, and then I got this. So as you can see, just everything is perfect. There is no retouching or anything here. The dress is just going a little wrong in some places that are very easily fixable. He's dead in the background. She's giving you that death glare. And now we can move on to the smokes, which here. So I had to be very precise about this because it's very easy to make smokes in photos look very artificial, because I mean there was no smokes in real life, so I had to do everything from scratch. But I think it worked out in the end, and from this we can move on to the final color correction and retouching moment, which is giving us this. The storyline with this picture is that, you know, there's her boyfriend is dead behind her because he was annoying her, and now she's given the next victim that moment of do you want to buy me a drink? You know, am I taking you there? Are we taking you? Anyways, that's it really. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.